LBJ is a county facility, a community hospital, and we do around 200 to 235 births a month. When we started the Texas 10-step program, we had 4 moms in a quad room. We are currently going to a semi-private conversion where we'll have 2 moms in a room to make rooming in easier. We see all types of patients. We are a multicultural facility. We have our Texas 10-step designation and currently on track to obtain our baby-friendly designation. We have a level 3 nursery and we have a high-risk nursery, but no newborn nursery. And regardless of what the babies are feeding, they stay with their mom till discharge. Closing of the newborn nursery and rooming in helps a lot with patient satisfaction. The baby's right there with mom. Mom doesn't have to call for the baby. Mom learns her baby hunger cues and knows when to breastfeed, and it basically enhances the whole bonding experience. It was a culture shock for most of the nursing staff.
We actually have scripting cards to get all of our staff saying the same things. And if our nurses are bought into the benefits of rooming in, our patients buy into it as well.
Our goal with STEP 7 is to keep moms together with their babies 24/7. We tell our patients it increases the frequency of teachable moments. So we're better preparing them for going home. They like having their babies. Rooming in and on-demand feeding go hand in hand because it gives the mom more of an opportunity to see those hunger cues, to see the progression of hunger cues. So it's very important that we keep our moms and babies together. That way, at the earliest hunger cue, we can also teach her how to not only recognize the cue, but to start feeding her baby, which is gonna produce better outcomes.
Rooming in has been a very large hurdle. Our population is used to having a nursery, a place where babies can be sent for the night, a place where OBs can tell our patients, get some sleep tonight, you're going home tomorrow. So it's a culture change that we're having to go through.
We're not really helping moms by taking their babies away from them at night because it's not going to be like that when they go home. We give moms guidelines and tools such as don't turn all the lights on when the nighttime feedings occur. Feed your baby, allow the baby to get into that deeper sleep before putting the baby back down, and then hopefully everybody will go back to bed.
We started off with a trial with our pediatricians rounding in the rooms. Our pediatricians have really been rock stars through this whole thing. It's been a big change, and they have really now latched onto the idea and have seen the benefits and the time management part of it.
We're doing all we can to minimize interruptions during the day. Our physicians go in and do assessments in the room, which is great because then they can answer questions from the parents as well.
There are a couple of situations when mom might need to leave the unit. We will bring the baby into this room and nurses just kind of tag team and they'll sit in here and chart while they watch the baby. Not having a nursery, it can make it difficult to figure out how we're gonna handle the baby. We just make it work.
Rooming in is good. It actually helps me to learn their sleeping habits, eating patterns, their behaviors for when we get home.
There isn't anything better than rooming in. It's an experience by itself.
It wasn't long ago that in the morning at 6:30 and 7 o'clock, there were 15 babies lined up in our newborn nursery, crying and showing hunger cues. I'm so thankful that we don't have that anymore. It has been nothing but positive, and moms are loving the skin to skin and loving the rooming in and not being separated from their babies. It's the way it's supposed to be.